from me, and I'll stay the fuck away from you.
Yeah, because he revealed himself.
And that's probably why you homeless, because you don't want to do them jobs.
Don't work, you don't eat.
I'll bust my ass around.
No, you do not.
All you do is,
nigga.
all you do is lie, cheat, and just go like the rest of them, bitch.
And lie about that.
That wasn't me. Yes, it was.
I don't give a rat's ass.
You better give a rat ass, because you're going to be hunting for some rat ass when your ass hungry as hell.
I told him, ever since you cut that hair off and came back with that buzz cut, your ass been flipping out.
Matter of fact, I want to scoot down just a little bit. That way I can get everything in the camera.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
that's
I
why
was
you
just getting
had,
y'all missed calls. I had to reset my phone.
Oh, it's all good.
My blue letter was tripping every Saturday. I have a problem with my blue letter.
Esau knows.
I had to reset my phone to see if it's gonna act right.
Yeah, it's good right there.
It's all good on 10.
That's why a bald-headed ass had poison ivy for like 2 weeks.
You said the nigga had poison.
Yeah, he
Damn.
had poison ivy. He had ended up contracting poison ivy. He had disappeared off the job. Out there
in the weeds. In the weeds.
Hers is, I would say, appeared to be eating because he don't really act like one, but he looked like one, but he had poison ivy. He still came to work.
That probably worked.
Poison ivy ain't nothing to play with. It's not deadly, but it's not comfortable neither.
Nope. Remember having that when I was younger, man. We the Easters that way. But all right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we begin, I want to give our praises, glory, and honor to YAHWAH, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Wadais, the bunch of apostles, the bunch of the elders, at Great Millstone, Reuben, touch the truth. Much respect to you brothers out there who preach His word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Tabernacle David, Old for Lekin, Spurker Bird, and want to say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we come out here week in and week out prophesying the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom known as Babylon the Great, Egypt, and other names in the scriptures. And this is our job, week in and week out, in season, out of season. And as me and the brothers was talking before camp, you have Gabar, Adama. You know, that's not how you're supposed to be treating your brothers, man. Especially this time period, man. It's supposed to be, because you don't know, like me and the brother was talking, you don't know who that brother is and pursuant to the scriptures, pursuant to history, man. Who that brother is coming back. You know, regardless, you're not supposed to be treating your brothers like that. With all these prophecies coming down, you know, for you to be acting like that, you know, like me and the brother was saying, you know, if you need some money, ask the Lord for, you know, give you some, ask the brothers. You know? And you're supposed to be following orders as well, man.
Yep.
And also,
what you do is how you do it.
Yep.
Now, like the elder said, had he funneled the information through the proper channels,
yeah,
and got the elders involved, the elders could have put something together and made it happen. It's like instead of going to one brother for $100, you could have went to 10 brothers. The elder would have asked 10 brothers for $10.
Yeah.
Instead of one brother being totally broke. You know, and if the weight's divided amongst the brothers, the weight is not felt, you know, from one brother alone. So, I mean, from what the elder was saying, it seemed like he was extorting a lot of brothers out of money. And that's an unrighteous decree. You know, that's wickedness, because you basically using the brothers to get rich. You might as well get your 501c3, bro.
Yeah, that
He'll help you out.
For real.
You already sold your soul, you know, by doing something like that, because you reveal who you really are. So go and get you a 501c3. You need money like that. You already gonna be destroyed. Might as well get paid, right? And that's how niggas think.
I got a scripture for him, unless I got one.
Go ahead, Doc.
It's in Matthew 23 in verse 12. Because what you doing by asking, you know, you extorting brothers, man, and getting money out of them, and you're not telling them the truth. You actually exalting yourself, but you ain't supposed to be doing that. This is Matthew 23 and verse 12. It says, and whosoever shall exalt himself should be abased, and he that shall humble himself should be exalted. And that's what you was doing, man. You was exalting yourself. You weren't thinking about the brothers. You didn't have no compassion or no thought or caring a word about they circumstances that they got going on.
Yeah.
You was thinking about yourself. And this truth is not about none of us. It's about exalting YASHAMIAHLA. You know, you wasn't thinking about that when you was doing that. He made an apology video, but brothers wasn't hearing that, because they know what actually happened.
Yeah.
We don't know. We wasn't there. You know, we're not, you know, over there in the other camps. You know what I'm saying? In those states, but they know. You know, we don't know everything.
And that also makes me angry as well, because I'm a brother as well that makes garments for brothers. And a lot of times, you know, I actually give them out for free, because I know brothers need one, man. You know? And didn't the Lord say, you know, you feed your brothers, you clothe your brothers, you're going to be clothed?
Yep.
Now, I know our righteousness is as a filthy rag, but, you know, at the end of the day, you taking care of your brothers. The Lord going to take care of you, especially in these times, man. So don't be extorting your brothers, man. Like me and the brother was talking, like a lot of times if you need some money, the Lord just drops it to you, man. Like a brother would end up ordering a garment for me, or like the brother said, you know, somebody gave him some money at the workplace. You know, the Lord works like that, man.
Yeah, it was last year when I was talking about some Edomite. I don't know what, you know, what happened to her, but she was hella happy. She gave me $100. You know, I had to verify that thing though, because you know Esau that lied, she destroyed. But you know, the $100 was real. You know, but I just praise the Lord, man. You know that Edomite, you know, still going to slavery. It don't matter if you felt happy that day. The scriptures tell you that the Lord will cause the enemy to treat you well.
Yeah, because they think they kissing up to us. They think that we got pool in heaven. We can put in a word to the Lord. Hey, he spotted me 100 beans. Lord, please don't smite him. You know, we don't have that type of power. You earned your judgment before you were even born.
Yep.
We don't have any influence over that. So, hey, y'all trying to kiss up to us to make your judgment more lenient? You wasting your time.
We just the messengers, man. We just the messengers. Y'all gotta take that over.
Yeah, you gotta take that over to the Lord, man. We don't have the power to execute judgment. Only power we have is the knowledge of these scriptures and to tell you that we're not judging you, but you are about to be judged.
Yeah, what your judgment's about to
Right.
be handed to you, man.
We can't change the Lord's decree that he got assigned for each and every individual on this planet. It's been destined. It was destined before time. It was destined before you were born. What's going to happen to you?
Yeah,
So-
he made you to get that ass whooping.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah,
man.
you are the vessels
It's fitted for
fitted for destruction. Thank you, brother. Yeah,
Roughly
that's what they
paraphrasing.
do. So we can't change that. So if y'all can go kiss somebody else's ass if that's your angle, that's your MO. No, it's not gonna work. You still going in the chains. I'm sure the brother appreciate the bread because he needed it at the time, but you still going in the chains.
Mhm. You know, and it's up to the Lord. You might get 2 less lashes
You know what I'm
than the
saying?
other Edomites in the kingdom, or you might even get 100-fold more. You know, just depending on what you did to the brothers back in the day, man. You know, in your past life.
You might be lucky enough to make it to slavery.
Yeah.
You might be lucky enough.
But regardless, like the brother said, we can't execute judgment until the Lord gives us that power, you know. But right now, we're just here to tell you your judgment, what's to come, man.
That made me think of these other camps, man. You know, making Esau bow down and kiss
Kiss
the
the
boot,
boot,
man.
yeah.
You can still go to their prisons. They can still, you know, hey, take your life. They don't have control over your spirit. That's the Lord, but the Lord gave them that power to do that. You know, this man charged you for everything. We was talking about that, I think, last week. This man charged you for cars that you done sold already, and you don't even drive no more. I think you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He still that van I used to have, man. He's still taxing my registration. I'm like, it was only $5 to change, but it's the principle.
yeah.
He got to get some money from you some way. All his paperwork is designed to get over on the people. That's why when I made that video about how Esau stole Gad land, when he first saw them pulling up, Gad should have said, look, take your Christianity and your paperwork and turn the fuck around. But it was destined for us to fall like that. So, you know, but still, that's how he gets you with the paperwork, man.
The unrighteous decrees, man.
Before Esau came, we didn't have to deal with paperwork. Our word was our bond. A man's word was his everything.
Yep.
But Esau, slick ass, he has no integrity. He has no dignity. He has no morals. That's why you just can't take this man's lying ass word at face value. Because he's a born liar. Psalm chapter 58, verse 3.
Yep.
That's why his word has no weight here. But
word,
y'all still want to trust. Go ahead.
his
bro.
word or his paperwork, like the brother said, man. In the ancient world, like the brother said, your word was your bond. You know, and if you didn't go by your word, you would have a bad name in the streets.
Yeah, you would be shamed.
Yep.
And when nobody want to deal with you.
Yep.
And that's how it should be.
Yep.
But Esau, he'll deal unrighteously and unjustly, and then have the nerve to get an attitude if you don't want to deal with it. If you were the liar, the thief, the violent man, the murderer of the earth, would you deal with you, Esau? No. Yet you want to call us all kind of T words that rhymes with errorist. Because we don't want to deal with you because you can't be trusted. And another testimony to that is 13 countries just agreed to destroy their own country's food supply. Now who gonna trust people like that? Stuck on stupid.
Come on, make it make sense, man.
Weaponizing the food, man.
Yeah, they're gonna destroy the food. And they already declared war on the farmers too in Idaho. They charging the farmers in Idaho either you gonna pay $300 an acre to water your crops, or you gonna have to shut down.
What do you think's gonna happen? That, you know, just me speaking as a man, that's dipping into their money, their profit, and that may end up causing part of one of the causes of the famine of the land, man.
Right. Because they ain't gonna make no money. You gonna sell your crops and make enough money. Oh, this me? Oh, this. You gonna sell crops to make enough money just to pay your water bill. You ain't gonna have no overhead for feed and fertilizer and all this other stuff. Esau know exactly what he's doing. He's driving them out of business.
Yep. But does Kill Gates have to do that? I bet he does not have to do that, man.
He got all the farmland, and they not gonna smack him with nothing, man.
This dude is not a scientist. This dude is not a doctor. So why are y'all listening to him? Dr. F has been found to be fraudulent. Why are y'all listening to him? Why is he not under jail? Because this is a wicked kingdom.
Matter of fact, speaking on that, I saw, what's her name? Candace Owens? Candace Parker?
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens. I don't know if I sent it in a group chat or not, if I sent it to a couple brothers, but she went on one of the news stations, and she was talking about Dr. F, how he came out being fraudulent, all those rules he made up, but you had this news anchor that was still advocating for the people to take the juice, and he was not taking accountability that he told the people to take the juice, and all those people died, man. And you know, just to sum up what happened in that video, she was like, man, take accountability, man. You told those people to take it. All your loved ones, all those people passed away because of you, man.
You know what Dr. F did? He flipped that thing. He was like, F them people. I'm finna victimize myself and my family.
Oh yeah, that's the MO of the Edomite, man.
That's in their playbook. That's in the Amalekite playbook, the Edomite playbook. If they start applying the pressure on you, they start bringing up your atrocities and all the wickedness you've done, victimize yourself.
Yo.
I'm getting death threats.
Woe is me.
My 3 daughters, my wife. You the dumbass that put them in danger. You supposed to be wise. You supposed to count the cost of all your actions. Well, if I do this, this and this gonna happen. No, I don't want that to happen. Okay, well, I won't do this, and this. Esau mind worked totally opposite. He said, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this, and I hope that they don't do this to me. No, ain't no hope. Look how many people have passed on to the spiritual world because of your words, your lying words.
Lies.
You think the Lord, in the process of you lying to people, the Lord was creating spirits of vengeance, baby.
gonna get your ass some shape, form,
They
or
gonna
another,
catch
man.
you slip. They gonna catch you coming out of Kroger or somewhere. And they gonna grab you by your neck and your ass, and they gonna slang you from the peanut butter to the cornflakes. And wait till you get outside, bruh.
I got Psalm 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. And them lies are starting to be exposed. They even telling on themselves.
All day.
You know?
You know why they ratting each other out though? Because they want somebody to do something. They want somebody to get these wicked Edomites out of power so their kingdom can continue. That's why they ratting out, because they're no longer benefiting from all the secrets. They're no longer benefiting from all the privilege, the entitlement. Now the curses are falling on them. They knew they had crooked leaders for years, but they never said nothing because the crooked rulership was benefiting them. They were benefiting from the rulership. But now the rulership has turned on them and started putting the same curses on them like they put on us. They don't like it. Now they want to speak up. Y'all been knew y'all rulership was wicked, but y'all was benefiting, so you didn't say nothing.
That ain't nothing but that arrow that YASHAMIAHLA hit them with to tell on each other, man.
Yeah.
And this is Psalms 64:7. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves.
Right.
All that see them shall flee away, man. And ain't nobody trying to deal with you Edomites now, man, because your lies are put on the forefront now.
Yeah, they're trying to save face. Just because a Edomite is a whistleblower or telling the truth doesn't mean they're righteous. They just want their wicked kingdom to continue.
Yep.
Just like Scott Ritter. He wants somebody, please stop this war. He's talking about his kids and his grandkids. That's why they want this kingdom to continue. That's why they whistleblowing.
Saving one soul at a time.
Think about it. When they was plotting to bomb Tulsa, Oklahoma, you think any whistleblowers came forth? No.
Where was you niggas at, man?
Where were you whistleblowers then?
Y'all wasn't advocating for us?
No. They was quiet because I ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't messing with my privilege. It ain't messing with my benefits, so I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, shut up then.
Yep, it ain't messing with my kids, my family.
Exactly. But you knew it was wrong. So what's the difference between you not speaking up then and you speaking up now? It ain't no difference. You still wicked because you whistleblowing for the wrong reasons. Not because this is the righteous thing to do. Because you want this wickedness to continue.
I did you have the scripture out?
Oh, yeah, I have one. I was gonna say they only speak up when it affects, them personally. They don't care about when it's affecting us. It's Genesis 4 and verse 12, because we was talking about Dr. F. He was talking about my daughters, my family, but he ain't worried about all the millions of people he put, in the ground. It says, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. And he's an example of that, man. He can't bear that judgment. Well, you ain't got a choice, man. It's the beginning of your judgment, man. This ain't even really, we just touching the ice. Barely touching the ice.
Yeah.
They ain't seen nothing yet. I mean, the fire ain't even hot yet. It's on simmer, bro. It's on preheat. It's on preheat. The Lord ain't even turned up the heat on y'all yet, and y'all already crying.
The Lord's just whipping the belt. It hasn't even touched your ass yet, man.
He just hit the preheat button, and y'all crying.
Lord hasn't even told you to get in the corner yet and get the ass whooped.
Exactly. Wait till that blaze kick up. You're gonna be under the curses full force.
For real.
Hey, you feeling how it feels to be Jake out here, man?
Well, they gonna know.
Yeah.
They
starting
gonna
to feel
know.
it now. They out here sleeping under bridges, going through a lot of the stuff that we go through. Because like I said once in another camp, that back in the day, you ain't see no white people walking around in poverty out here, man.
No.
But you would see Jake out here going off drugs, sleep in the streets. Now you see all these Edomites scattered all over the place, and they making it legal to kill them as well. Here and in other states, they're making it legal for them to kill these homeless people, man.
Y'all destroy your own kingdom. We ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah, with the opioid epidemic, you advocating for them to get help, for them to get a fix, But when it was happening to Jake, when you flooded all that crack cocaine into our hoods, it's like send that nigga to jail, man.
Yeah.
There was no help. I remember watching, it was a couple years ago when this opioid epidemic came across, man.
It was bad here.
It was bad. I remember I was on the couch watching TV, and they had like the helpline. Is your loved one affected by opioids?
See? And that was just, all that was he saw a wicked scheme backfiring on him. He tried to target us with those opioids. But he didn't know that his own people were born drug addicts.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, bad.
I mean, it got so bad here in Louisville, man. They had cop cars riding through parking lots, shopping center parking lots, looking for people to nodding off of their cars so they could break the window and pull them out and resuscitate them.
Yep.
That's how bad it got here.
It also got so bad they had Thornton's down here. I believe it was Thornton's. It was like brand new a couple years ago. Brand new Thornton's gas station. And now they had to tear it down. Because y'all probably see it when y'all go down there to the highway. They tore that mug down because all you have is a bunch of drug addicts flooding that area, man.
Oh, I know what you're talking about on Broadway.
Yeah, over there. Yep. Right there by the McDonald's over there.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I remember when they built that, man. It was like a couple years ago. Yep.
And they've been there that long.
Yep.
2nd Street, man, I used to be scared to stop and get gas done. I had a weapon. I'm like, no, I don't want to have to cap nobody if I don't have to. So, you know, I recognize, I use wisdom. I recognize a potentially dangerous situation.
Yep.
Just because I got a sword don't mean I should have to use it.
Yep.
Maybe if the place looked that dangerous, maybe I shouldn't go, whether you got a sword or not.
Put yourself in that situation
Exactly.
and have to use that sword.
Use wisdom, man.
Yep. Because I remember driving, you know, it was like my first time looking for a place to preach, and the spirit hit on me like, nah, you don't want to go to 2nd Street. You don't want to go over there by JCTC.
Oh,
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Yeah, too much.
Too much wickedness. Ain't nobody gonna be able to receive
There's
the
gonna
word
be a lot
down.
of Jakes over there that get offended
Rebel.
about what you said, and they might try to touch you,
Try to
man.
do something too.
Yeah, because I remember years ago, just before I really came into the truth, I was just, when I really like first came into it, I saw IUIC down over there on 2nd Street.
I was gonna say it too, like before I came to the truth, I think I seen IUIC over there.
Yeah,
too.
it was right there by the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Was it right there by the Taco? Yeah.
Yeah, I was
And
wondering what they was doing. I didn't really know because I was like just driving. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, what they doing?
And then then the spirit hit me. It was like, okay, they might be a J.
That's an uptown girl. She living in his uptown world.
Surprised he out here in the sun, man.
Sun dodgers.
Sun Dodge.
Cassidy, man.
There's a bunch of them out here too, man.
Bro, skating through the camp like that.
Getting heated up, getting their workouts on to build up our kingdom.
If they were wise, they would. But a lot of them, they stupid enough to actually believe that it's not gonna happen.
That was Dalton.
No nigga at my job with that same name.
Dalton.
Dalton Jones.
Matter of fact,
Walker.
talking about them believing that this kingdom's gonna last forever. I got a couple articles right here. It says Chinese nuclear armed submarine surfaces near Taiwan.
Heating up.
Yep, got Putin vows to create payment systems with North Korea independent of Western control. So you know that's going to implement the MOTB. Well, their own MOTB or whatever. And the dollar's going to crash. So what you Edomites going to do? A lot of y'all going to end up taking that thing, which y'all Edomites, so y'all can do whatever y'all want, man. But for Jake, you take that thing, you're marked for judgment. But that's also a sign that your kingdom is done. And there was another one that I wanted to get. It's right here. Russia's nuclear submarine tracks back up Florida's coast as warships head to the Caribbean. So they right there.
Close.
Russian warships are right there. Submarines are right there, nuclear. And that brings me back to this dream that this appeared to be Edomite pastor had, how America was bombed with the nuclear missiles pursuant to scriptures, right? How New York, the whole coast was destroyed. They had submarines pop up. They surrounded America, if I'm remembering the dream right. They surrounded America and they shoot their nuclear missiles at it. And it was done, finito, dead. Put them in the coffin, man.
It's surrounded now.
Yeah.
It's surrounded right now. And you people out there, they don't even see it, man. I done asked random people in the past few days, what you feeling about that draft?
Oh, Eve that took to the internet. Eve don't like that shit.
The crazy part is, the people that I asked, none of these people had a fucking clue what is going on. These people don't have a clue what's going on.
They in their phone bubbles, man.
Boy.
They don't want to come out them phone bubbles.
That's why I say the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, because if people are not paying attention. A thief come when you're not watching. These people are not watching at all.
They know something's wrong. They can feel it in their spirit.
They just don't know what it is.
They still think that it's not gonna ever happen.
Yep, that's their mindset.
They still talking about their 401k.
Yeah.
What they're gonna do when retirement happens.
Was y'all gonna be pissed off because when Esau take it from
He finna take it all. Everything tied to the dollar is about to die. Not only your savings account, your retirement, your pension, your Social Security, your stocks, your bonds, your CDs, everything tied to this dollar.
And they're gonna take it from you when that hour of temptation gonna pull up. And a lot of you people gonna be tempted to take that rice, man.
Oh, you want that $2,000 a month?
Oh, they're going to take it.
You want to keep your house.
But
You got to feed your kids, right?
Yeah.
That's how they going to get a lot of y'all. And it ain't going to even take a lot of y'all. It ain't going to even take that for a lot of y'all to do it. A lot of y'all going to want to do it because you're not going to be willing to go from sugar to shit.
Matter of fact, I saw.
Take that chip.
Yeah, my bad. Say it again, up.
You want your cell phone and your social media? Hey, you gonna have to take that seat.
Yep.
It's cool. I do it.
All that's gonna be tempting, man, for you worldly folks and 2/3, you know. But the Most High is gonna take care and make sure that his brothers out here, that his elect is straight in that time, man. This is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. And that's going into that sea hill, man. You know, like the brother said, y'all not gonna be ready to go from sugar to shit overnight. So y'all gonna take that rice, man.
Matter of fact, Esau laid a trap for y'all. He laid a snare, a perfect snare. Especially Babylonians, you know what that snare is? He got y'all to fall in love with comfort. You don't want to go through no adversity. That's your kryptonite, adversity. He got y'all addicted and hooked on convenience. And if he threatened that inconvenience, if he threatened that convenience in your life, you're going to do whatever he asks to maintain that convenience. You ain't going to be willing to go from sugar to shit. That's how he going to snare a lot of y'all. Because he know he got y'all used to a certain lifestyle. And if he take away some of them perks, y'all going to fold. He knows this.
They don't think they're going to get that adversity, though, because that's the state of mind that they are in, though. Just Psalms 10:6. He had said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity, man. And these people don't think that they're going to be on the bottom of the barrel, that the adversity ain't going to come upon them like a thief in the night, man. It's coming, and it's coming fast, too.
Yeah, this all good. I got be like-minded on the comment board, Isaiah 14 and verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from the sorrows and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. All right, because that's coming for us when they implement the MOTB. Just best believe our kingdom's like literally right there, knocking on the doorstep, man. And we're going to have rest, but we got to go through it. Like the brother said, the people ain't ready to go from sugar to shit, man. But we have it in our mindsets that we got to go through this, man. We got to go through this trying times. You know, we already going through some trying times because brothers got talents. brothers can be something in this world, man. But we chose to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and believe that we have a greater blessing coming to us. As it said, you know, we're gonna have rest. And this is verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right, and that's coming, man. How has the golden city ceased? You know, these people are going to go crazy out here, man, when they can't feed their children. Best believe some of your best friends are going to go crazy, man. They're going to be looking for you for some food.
Little minute gonna wax cold.
I ain't gonna be found in that day. We gonna be hid.
Hey, Yahweh Ratazah, yup.
God. I got a scripture in Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 4. It says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. And that's you people out there in this world that want to prolong America, you know, ruling and it just existing. You know, your mindset is, you know, partying all the time, you know, living it up, you know, not knowing that World War III is about to happen. You know, they about to implement that MOTB because that's gonna come first. You gotta, you know, stress that because that's gonna happen first, man. It ain't gonna just be missile shot off and that's it in the MOTB. No, man, the MOTB is prophecy, man. That has to take place, man. But we in the house of mourning, man. Every day we in this kingdom, man. You know, we hate being here. We hate looking at you people. We hate talking to you. We hate doing anything that we gotta do that's you right there next to us. We don't like it, man. We want to be in the kingdom, in our kingdom. You people are ruling over us, man. It makes us want to, you know, do something, but we know we can't do it because that's not using wisdom. You know? Patience. Yeah, because I'm losing more and more patience, man. I've always been a patient type of person, but I'm losing that patience, man.
Bro, it's getting more and more of a struggle every day to get up and go to work. You know,
every day.
I love my job.
Same thing.
It's the people.
He's always.
Hey, it's like this. Jake said slavery was easy, actually, but it was the hot sun that was beat down on me. I remember Jake said that.
2/3.
Exactly, 2/3.
Well, I think it was like a. I think they was asking like an old Jake that went through like an old interview or something like that. He was like, man, the hot sun was just unbearable, man. Just being out there.
Man, we were strong people, but we didn't want to go.
Yeah, wanted to go through that. Yeah. But that reminds me of, you know, even me at my Shaddai, man. You know, I just stay quiet, man. I pop in my headphones, because the moment you start talking to these dumbasses, man, they're
gonna say some dumb shit that's gonna piss you off.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Just hearing people say, I can't wait till tomorrow and my birthday coming up and I'm finna do this and I'm finna go do that. That's vexing as hell, man, because this shit is about to be over with, man. I was telling the Eve at work. I was telling the Eve at work yesterday, you know, about this draft and women possibly gonna be getting drafted. And, you know, she started talking about how she getting ready, she's tired of working for the white man and she getting ready to get her own business. And I'm like, are you not hearing what I'm saying?
Are you not hearing what you
see? In one ear, right out the other.
Are you not hearing what I just said to you, dude?
How old is she, Is she
probably
draftable age or?
She's up there. She's probably about 22, 23.
Oh, well.
She in that range.
She might get drafted.
But she's wicked as hell, bro. I only known this woman for 2 days because my wife got to train her. Mm-hmm. This woman's wicked as hell, bro. Walk around with the little eyelashes and that long ass weave. Look like Michael Jackson's hair in the Dirty Diana performance.
Damn.
And she was she's wicked, bro. She got burnt by some dude and you know, just wicked shit, man. And you said all of this shit, you don't even know us, and you bringing all this.
That's how you know somebody crazy, though. When they tell you their whole life story and you just met them.
Like, I do not get that much.
And then your dude deal with the shit because you told your dude he need to go get checked out now. So you basically let your dude know you lay with another man on it.
Damn.
You know they cold out here like that, man.
Nation, baby.
No shame.
No shame at all. No shame in that game.
Oh, it sounded like that football player. His wife came out and said she slept with
I seen that.
Yeah. She slept with the backup quarterback to make him mad, and they still together.
Yeah, he is. And he got millions.
Nation, man. Y'all don't understand how many. That's why I call them a nation. They everywhere, man. You wouldn't have hoes that are millionaires if it wasn't for these simps.
Yep. Because why aren't you still married to this woman?
You got simps agreeing, 2 simps marrying the same woman. Now she pimping both of them.
Man, I seen that. I seen that. Then they had like children together.
I think so.
There was one where she was with 2 men, and they got a whole family together. I think I told told the brother the other day, like, throw away the whole family because you probably don't even know which child is yours, man.
It's confusion.
Yeah. Simp Nation, man.
And Eve don't care. She too busy enjoying the power. She loves to be praised. That's why she's so die hard for attention. This woman will go above and beyond. If there's some attention over there, she gonna swim across that river.
Yep.
She ain't gonna get in no car and drive. She gonna swim. Cause there's some attention over there.
And Shalom, brothers. Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahushua on the comment board.
You women, y'all got too much liberty, man. And that's why y'all out here acting the fool like that,
Doubt
dude.
don't know what the hell going on.
This is Ecclesiasticus 26:10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty, man. You really gotta be strict on these women, man. Because once they get the gathering abroad, it's a wrap. They're gonna start laying with all these different men. Gonna be out here drunk as hell. You know, giving all that liberty to them is why our women are fucked up now, man.
Matter of fact, y'all seen the story where this Jake, he divorced his woman because she started wearing provocative clothing.
I seen that.
Yep.
I seen that.
Yep.
I was like,
He's
hey,
like,
rightfully so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cause
She want attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cause like the brother said, she was wearing, if I'm not mistaken, she wasn't wearing all those clothes that was showing her body.
They was together for 10 years too.
Yeah. Yep. And then she started hanging out with her work friends, her single friends or something like that. And then that's when she turned. That's when, you know.
That's why you brothers that got a decent woman at
Yeah.
home, keep her away from these worldly eves, man,
Yeah.
because they gonna destroy her mentally.
Yeah, mentally,
And then that
man.
shit gonna come home to you, and then she gonna bring that energy on you. Because them females is usually single, man, and deal with multiple women. I mean, multiple men.
Shoot, and women.
Yeah,
Shit,
that
too,
as
yes.
well. Same thing, yeah.
This
You know?
kingdom too.
And they gonna bring that spirit home to you. Now you gonna have to probably end up getting rid of this mug, man.
Yep. Matter of fact, they came out with a list of how you can tell a woman is single and bugged out of her mind. She got purple hair. She got single friends. She man, what else it said? Man, she uses too much makeup. She got fake hair. Man, it's probably in my other phone, man. But they got like a whole list to tell you to stay away from these 304s.
See, that's probably why dude divorced her. He probably felt another man's spirit on his woman anyway.
Probably could have, yep. You know these things.
Yeah, you know it in your spirit, man. She'd have been touched by another dude because her spirit is not the same. She doesn't respond to you like she used to.
Yep.
And the list goes on, man. You just have to know your girl well enough to know when her spirit is off. Or when she trying to hide something. Or when she lying about something.
You've been around this woman, you know these things.
Yeah.
The spirit will tell you. They even have it in the law where you feel like it in your spirit, man. I bring it up a lot. Like your woman has committed adultery against you. The Levites will make like a mixture, and she will drink it, and I think it will like turn a certain color, and it will show that yes, she did lay down with another man, and she be put to death, man. Your spiritual instinct was on point, man.
But see, that's a damn shame. A woman that reluctant to tell the truth, you got to go through such measures,
measures
to get the truth out of her. That's a goddamn shame. You're supposed to be a grown-ass woman. We got to use right-hand sorcery to get the truth out of you? You ain't too far from Esau.
Yep.
Women, they always, wicked, man. They the beginning of sin, like it says, I think that's in Ecclesiasticus. Is that right?
Started with the
women,
woman.
they always been out of order, man, since back in the garden. It ain't gonna change till the kingdom come. And Yahushua, Lord willing, cleans us up and he restores all things to this rightful order, that's when things is going to be in order and Eve's going to be back in order.
Ecclesiastes 25:17. The wickedness of a woman changes her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors. When he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. Because a lot of you brothers, y'all think y'all got a decent little woman, but behind closed doors, she out here playing the harlot, man. And a lot of you brothers know the woman out here cheating on your so-called friends. Some of you niggas land with her.
Yeah.
And then when the truth come out, you tell your boy about this situation. He get into that, he get embarrassed, man. He get extremely embarrassed, dog. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her, man.
Hey, you women gonna get it, man.
You gonna get it badly.
It's just surprising to me how you simps, y'all put yourself through hell taking shit from this woman just because she got a fat ass.
It ain't nothing
Everybody
but
got a
doo-doo
fat
in there.
ass now.
Ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Everybody got a fat ass. Take your pick.
You got to be bills.
But you gonna put yourself through hell taking verbal abuse. And some of y'all women beating y'all boyfriends' asses now.
Yep.
That's a new thing, yeah.
I seen a video like that. I guess the dude.
So who the simp and who the pimp?
I don't know if the dude tried to buy some package from the woman or what, but she put hands on him and threw him on the ground.
Damn.
I'm talking, she fired on him and everything, yanked him to the ground, called him all kind of names. I'm gonna have to show y'all that. I still got that video.
Damn.
See?
Let me get that scripture up.
Jake, man, you allow this behavior. If you don't allow it, she won't do it. But you so scared of losing that fat ass. You willing to tolerate whatever from this woman.
Hey, the Lord did that for a reason, man. The Lord made more women than men for a reason,
Yes.
man. Go out there and get you another woman, man.
You taking verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, all kind of shit from this woman because she got a fat ass.
I doubt during the time of
But you ain't hitting it though. You just get to look at it.
Yeah, oh, man,
Everybody
that's
else hitting it.
Yeah, he's in the
that's
friend
even
zone.
worse.
He's in the friend zone.
He hoping one day she gonna let me in if I take enough of her shit.
Nope.
That's how simps think.
She beats my ass just enough.
I used to work with this
I
one
get a
Jake,
little
man.
squeeze.
You know what I'm saying? First base,
Yeah,
baby.
that one.
They gonna
It
drop this.
was
What happened?
I used to work with this one Jake, man, my last plantation, man. He was about 60, man. He said he liked the woman, you know, rough him up. I'm like,
He taking dildos up the ass.
No, probably.
All
Might as
day.
well, yeah.
he got bald face, you know, slick fade.
You had to blame this nigga. He's part of the reason why our women is fucked up today, man.
The world's first simp.
Yo, some of these old ass niggas today. Oh man, I like when you beat my ass.
Y'all
I
see
like.
them TikToks where they would have their woman put them up on the counter?
Oh yeah,
hell
I'm
no.
like, get the hell up out of here,
Hell no, my
man.
woman tries some shit. Nope. I'm like, hey.
You gotta
no,
get
that's
some
not gonna
hands.
happen.
I'm
got
sorry.
that.
Zebulon, man, confusion.
Them niggas got that. I'm down on my knees begging you, please, spirit.
You sucking her dick.
The genders are reversing roles. The genders are reversing roles, man.
These women out here being booty warriors, man. It's,
I mean, that's a Black History moment right there. World's first simp. I like it when a woman beat me. Yeah, I bet you love it when she stick that broom handle up your ass.
that's what
too
it
long.
sound like,
That's
little
where it
nigga.
starts.
Hell no.
I know
You got
a
men
Eve
out
that-
there like that, man.
I know a Eve that actually
your
did
black
that
hole
to a
touch.
man, dog. Her and her buddies, this was some years ago. She actually just got out of jail. But they kidnapped the Edomite. I don't know what he did to them, but they kidnapped him and they beat the shit out of him in the basement. And she stuck a broom handle up his ass. No lie. This is real life.
Hell no.
Damn.
Real life, man. She
Hold
just
on,
got
man.
out of jail, man. She's wicked as hell.
He probably like that shit.
He probably deserved that, man. For real.
He probably
They
raped
do
one of us.
work on him.
He
Just
probably raped the
kill
Israelite
me.
or something.
Yeah.
Let me die with
With
integrity.
dignity and
You know what I'm
honor,
saying?
man.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
like on Dave Chappelle, you know. He went out like a bitch. He like, heard the
like a
phone
bitch.
call. He pissed himself and everything. He pissed his pants. Let me die with dignity. Just chop my head off or something. Don't be sticking the shit in my ass.
No.
That's her right there. You can tell she's wicked as fuck.
Oh yeah, I can tell the eyes, the lashes, the brows,
She got like
Everything.
the witch
Like my
look.
auntie or something.
the big ass forehead, so
Her
she
name
thinks
was
she
Keisha.
intelligent.
Oh hell nah. And I put it on my video. I put Keisha on there. That's one of the titles on there.
Yeah,
It's
man.
bad because I knew this girl in high school named Keisha. She really liked me. I didn't give her a chance though.
That was the spirit telling me.
Yeah,
hell
it was,
nah,
man.
stay away.
She was cute. I ain't gonna lie, but like the Lord was controlling me. He was like, I ain't giving you no chance. And this was back in high school, man.
You just some women, man. You just what's the word? You just retracted from, you know. And I don't care how the woman looks.
Yeah.
It's something that's retracting you from her spirit. Something repelling you, keeping you from it.
I always had
Yeah,
Like,
man, listen to that gut feeling, man. You get caught slipping out here because these women get you trapped up, man. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, man. And that's why a lot of you dudes getting fucked over by these women, man. Playing that sin role.
It's also drinking the wine of these heathens, man.
Yeah.
Of Esau, Edom as well. You're gonna be taken out. You know, you want to advocate for Simp Nation. Like you had this nigga on Fugazi. Brothers had did a lesson on it. It's called the Fugazi podcast, and nigga came up and said, "Oh, the black woman's God. She's this, she's that." And it's like everybody was looking at this nigga like, "What the hell is this nigga on?" Especially in these times, man. She's the one that can save us up out of this predicament.
She can't even save herself.
Like, come on, man.
How she gonna save you?
You ready to get drafted along with your ass.
Yeah.
See, these simps, they don't think, man, before they speak. They speak out of emotion. They speak out of fear of Eve rejecting them if he don't kiss her ass. That's why y'all say whatever to appease Eve.
Oh, and that nigga was raised by a single mother. So
Oh,
you notice a lot of
Oh,
these
yeah, there it
niggas
is right there.
that were raised by single mothers, they're feminine. They're weak. All right? They got that bitch mentality. You start telling them the truth, and they get all in their feelings.
Yeah.
They get all butthurt, man. And they want to put hands on you. That's how you know that nigga's effeminate. That nigga's weak. All right? When somebody's trying to correct you, tell you what you should and should not do, and you get all in your feelings about it, you done, man.
He in that Charleston White spirit, man. My mama this, my mama
My
that.
mama that, yeah.
My
And
grandmama
his
did.
grandmama
Big
Yeah.
mama this, she had this
had
on
the
the table.
Jesus on the wall, all that bullshit.
That nigga's that's the modern day ruckus right there.
Damn.
He already got the fucked up eye.
He got a glass.
Oh yeah, he got glass
Yeah.
eye. Yep, he missing the
Yeah,
eye.
it's that ruckus.
He said when he was younger, he got into a washing machine or the dryer. I forget which one it was, and he got all his bones broken as a young child. Man, that was the Lord.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna take advice from this man? This is who y'all seek counsel from?
This is
your
y'all king.
Y'all gonna listen to somebody like this? Somebody who went up in the strip club and shot
Shot
himself.
himself.
Cheddar Bob his own self, man.
He probably couldn't see. He had that one eye. You remember?
Cheddar Black.
Yeah, he couldn't see that angle.
Yeah, he couldn't.
He couldn't see that angle he was in.
But yeah, you got Eve's, where you got, I noticed an increase of the videos in circulation about how single mothers, they destroy the children, man. And this will ask the scripture on that. I tried to find it online, but I just go straight to the source. I don't know what I was thinking.
The daughter is so as the mother.
Yep,
I think that's in
Ecclesiastes.
Ezekiel.
I think it's Ezekiel.
That's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel 3 and 9, or I'm thinking about Ecclesiastes. Yeah,
About the
it's
children.
Ecclesiastes
Ecclesiastes.
3 and 9. For the blessings of the father establishes the house of
Oh,
the children,
yeah.
but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. And that's why you single mother households don't work when there's children involved. You have to have a man in there. You have to have a man in there to establish structure, organization, and fear.
Yep.
That's one of the biggest. Fear is a big motivator. it can be used for positive uses. Fear has positive uses. Because if you ain't scared of nothing, you don't respect anything.
Shoot, matter of fact, single father households work better than single mother households because, like the brother said, you got fear. The father's gonna correct you, man.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, let me sit you down, little man.
It's a disciplinary love. You know, it's not a coddling love.
And that father gonna set the example for what type of men his daughter should be dealing with.
Yep.
Exactly. Remember that movie Boys in the Hood?
Mm-hmm.
What did she do when he became of age? She dropped him off at daddy's house.
Yep.
His name was Trey.
Yo. Dropped him off at Furious Styles' house. He was like, I can't teach you how to be a man. And Eve was right. Angela Bassett played his mama.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Still had both his parents. They were just split up, but she wasn't down in her man like y'all do now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was on the same page because it benefited the son. It's gonna make the son stronger, wiser.
They make decisions that's gonna benefit them only and not the son or the daughter.
Yeah, she did that for her son. For the long run, for the long term, the long haul.
And that was back then. And you see the deterioration of these Eve's minds in this time, man.
Showing their own houses, man.
You don't understand that young boy that you raising, he's raising to be effeminate, and he's not gonna treat women right, you know, as he should.
He gonna mimic everything he see mama do.
Yep.
If mama dogging out men, he gonna dog out men because he gonna be gay as hell.
Yep. Gay as hell, effeminate as hell, or just out of order just in general, man.
I got Proverbs 14:1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands, man.
There it is.
Ooh, straight like that, man.
That little girl shit.
Huh?
I got a precept in what you brought out. This is Sirach 25:1, because when a woman and a man is on the same page in regards to their children, it's gonna be a healthy, child when they get older, man. Daughter or son.
That child gonna be balanced.
Yeah.
It says, in 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before Yahweh.
I
And
was
men,
about to bring that out, brother. I had it right here, man. I had it right here. Slide you, brother. Go ahead.
the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a wife that agree together. And that's what you don't have in these times that we live in now. They're against each other. So what is that going to make the child be? Feminine
Unbalanced.
Unbalanced. They're not going to have no type of order as a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman. They're going to do the exact opposite of what they're supposed to do with righteousness.
Right.
Or going to have to be on these med pills,
Something that's going to throw his hormones off forever.
Yep.
Knock him out of whack. They ain't going to never be normal.
He's going to be in agreement with this feminine movement. Like I said last week, if I'm not mistaken, because I drove down to the hood because I had to go get some papers down there for the license. I had to get like a new license down here. And saw all these effeminate jakes, man. And I was like, back in the day, these niggas would have got their ass beat, man.
Yeah.
Esau Green like that thing. It's cool.
Yeah, they was hitting real well in the 90s, man. They come out with it now.
Obama, thank Obama for that. He gave them the green light to go do you.
Rock drama.
And then here come Biden right behind him. No, Biden or Trump, they gave him rights.
Yeah, gave him
more rights than you.
Like Isaiah 3:9. The show of their countenance do witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded unto themselves evil. Evil unto themselves. Salakia.
That could come in the form of a terminal deadly disease.
Yep.
Or the Lord just taking you out. Using one of these spirits of vengeance.
Mm-hmm. Or you one of those transformers out there, and you didn't tell the man that you was dealing with that you were a transformer, and he finds out. Seen it a lot. They end up taking your life, man.
Yeah, they making a point. They making videos on why it's important that the man that they dating should not know. You bringing death up on your door. You bringing death to your door.
It's a motherfucking mugshot going around, man. Look like a woman, bro.
Straight up like a woman.
Brown eyes, long hair, nigga named Jaquavius or something
Jaquavius, yeah. Instead of hitting the hood, this nigga's getting hit by back shots, man.
Like, dog, blew my mind because this cat looked like a woman.
Straight up like a
You
woman,
can't
man.
tell.
You gotta be real careful how you moving out here
But
now.
they didn't show the body, so I wonder
It's-
if
yeah.
he just looked like a woman up top with the long hair.
Man, some dudes actually stupid enough. A woman they just met. Now, if you get this request, wouldn't it register a red flag? Don't turn the light on.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's over here.
It's
Just
a
hit
wrap.
me from the back. You know, you don't feel all that back there. Even in the dark, you don't
Balls
feel
hanging.
all that.
You don't
Right.
feel no balls hanging the
You
neck.
know what I'm saying? Only a simp would do that. Your red flag didn't go off or nothing.
Theo.
You
Yeah.
just gonna go through it.
Theo.
Yeah, you let your little head think for you, man, instead of actually using wisdom in that moment, man. You know, that's another reason why we need the kingdom.
Instead of putting your feelings on your sleeve like that and just going for whatever, don't cut the light on. That's an instant red flag.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Don't take my pants off.
You know what I would have did? I would have went over to the light. Said, why not? And then had a flashlight in my hand too at the same time.
What you got?
All
What you
right,
got?
get the
You
hell
hiding?
up
What
outta
you
here.
hiding?
Expose yourself.
Get the hell up out of here, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got to be in a real state of desperation to just accept all this wickedness from these trans people and the wicked Eve. You got to
Two-thirds,
be a
man.
desperate dude, man.
That's
See,
just
all
two-thirds.
all these people are above us, man, and we're put at the bottom.
You don't know how much peace you can have if you just leave all this stuff behind you. You don't know how much peace you'll have. But you so stuck in going through the motions, afraid to be by yourself because society has pumped your head up to make you think that in order to add value to yourself, you have to be with somebody and take their madness for you to have value. No, you can be by yourself and be at peace,
Yep.
away from all this bull.
Oh.
You gotta learn how to think for yourself. Use wisdom, if anything. You ain't gotta listen to me because everything I'm saying is pretty much paraphrased in the scriptures.
Matter of fact, I got Sirach 25, and I'm gonna go ahead and get verse 2. 3 sorts of men my soul hateth, and I am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar. You know, going back to that Edomite that you was working with. Like, how you gonna be proud? How you gonna act like you do work, man?
Ain't doing nothing.
What's the
bro.
point of you being proud like that for, man?
That's all they know.
A rich man that's a liar. Esau, Edom, he's up in power, but he's always lying to the people, and the people eat it all up. An old adulterer that doteth. You know, you old as hell, and you still committing adultery. You should be put to death, man. And like the brother said, you know, it's better to be alone. If you ain't got a woman, it's better to be alone, man.
You actually blessed in these
Yeah.
times if
At
you
this
don't have a
time,
woman.
yeah.
If you don't have any kids. Because it's about to get bad. And y'all don't know how bad it's about to get. A lot of these people, they still marrying, starting families. A lot of y'all gonna be forced to eat your newborn babies,
I've been
man.
seeing that, man, on social media.
That's why it's not a good thing in these times, because this is how bad it's gonna get. Matter of fact, you got 13 countries that agreed. They agreed to do this. They're gonna willingly destroy their country's food supply. 13 countries.
And this is under the rulership of Esau, Edom, man. Like, who is wise?
There is
Like,
no
you call
wisdom
that,
in teaming.
yeah, there's no wisdom in teaming. You call that wise? You got all these people in the world that need to eat. But you want to willfully destroy your own crops?
He's just proving more and more by the day how unfit he is to rule.
You people are going to be cannibals, man. Like, you're going to eat one another, dude. This is Isaiah 9:19. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm, man.
Man.
it's gonna be some cannibalistic things going on here. Y'all already eating on people patties at Mickey D's already.
Yeah, people patties.
Y'all already ready.
They done found baby teeth in the meat and everything, but y'all still getting them drive-throughs. I got Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 3. And this talking about those 13 nations that agreed to do this willingly, destroy their country's food supply.
I was just gonna get that too.
An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Yeah, they gonna get some people, but they ain't gonna get the elect. That's what you need to be striving for. Unless you got a chariot in your driveway or in your garage.
Oh, man.
I got a scripture to what you brought out. This is Proverbs 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear through, the people mourn.
Yep.
You know, that's the reason why these people are out here mourning, man. And you got people going hungry, man. These people can fix everything, but they're not going to do that, man. That's their purpose, is to destroy everything, man. They lie, cheat, destroy, man. I said that when we was, before we turned on the camera.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They're not going to never stop doing that until the Lord exterminates all of them.
Israel creates, Edom destroys.
Yep.
History shows both of those facts to be true. Look at all the inventions. Okay, if we weren't creators, why did they deny all our inventions?
Exactly.
Why they ain't paying Lucius for those virtual reality goggles that he got a patent on, but everybody else getting rich? See how, that's a prime example of how they buried all the information pertaining to the inventions of the Israelites. Prime example right there. They like to bury shit, act like it ain't nothing happened. Ignore the facts. That's the Edomite way. That's why they unfit the rule. That's why we tell y'all to stop expecting the wicked to be righteous judges. That's what not, that wasn't the reason they were created.
Yep. You got these twins, these dudes called the Hodge twins, and I might check them out here and there because some of their videos is informational, some of them is funny, but a lot of times I gotta turn it off because they be advocating for the Edomite, the so-called white man, because they be like, man, look at the white man.
Oh, light-skinned dude?
Yeah, the light skin with the blue eyes.
Yeah, they done.
Yeah, they be funny sometimes.
The twins.
Yeah, the twins.
I be watching them with the beards.
Yeah. They be funny sometimes, but sometimes they be
glorify
advocating for the white man. They be like, man, the white man's so great, man. He be making all these inventions.
Ew.
And I'll be like, bruh, Jake, we're the ones who made that. They do
White
be
man.
getting on Wicked Jake, man. You know, rightfully so, because Wicked Jake out here be doing some dumbass shit. But a lot of times when they start advocating for the Edomite, I was just like, bruh, come on, man.
Why'd have my colonizer come here, give me a hug.
They robbed all our people for them inventions, man.
Yeah. I got a precept. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. Why you want to be wicked like Esau? Because why? Because this world promotes, in order for you to have anything, you got to do something strange for a little piece of change. The only way you going to get over in this world, you got to let somebody get in you, literally. That's the Edomite way. If you want success, you got to give up something. You got to give that ass up.
Yep, they getting in you, or you getting inside another man, or you giving up your child.
You gotta drink that Diddy juice, boy.
Yep.
You know, I seen some Ishmaelites, man. I don't know if it was Ishmael or Elam. These people drinking camel piss.
Oh yeah, they be on that shit.
They take a bowl, a mixing bowl, put it up under the camel, let them piss in it, and it looked like they were mixing some milk with it, with the shit, and he was just drinking it.
Disgusting,
That don't make
man.
it no better.
Yeah.
That's why we need the kingdom, man. You heathens are gonna be very thankful. Yeah, y'all gonna get your ass beat at first, but y'all gonna be very thankful when we in power, man. Cause that shit's nasty, man.
Y'all nasty. Y'all biting the face, monkey faces,
Oh,
Hamites.
y'all seen that?
Man.
Dirty, man.
They standing up under elephants waiting on the shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
They showering
I know them
elephant piss.
elephants is tired of you Hamites. I can't go to the bathroom in peace without this blue black motherfucker behind me messing with my balls.
Man.
Or it'd be like a dead animal, and they'll climb up in the asshole, man.
Exactly.
They don't be doing that shit.
Bad.
Disgusting, man.
I can't use the bathroom in peace without this blue black motherfucker fiddling with my giblets.
And you Jakes want to call yourselves African.
Dr. Umar ass niggas.
We gotta go black to Africa.
When you take your ass on
Take
over there
your
and take
ass
your
over there.
elephant piss shower.
Get a spear. Get a spear.
Now Dr. Umar mad because his sister married an Edomite.
Oh, don't. It's okay.
I beg your pardon.
Don't upset. That's all right though. You
Yeah,
know, let her deal with the serpent, man.
Yeah,
When
he
she
saw
get
Tanner
there-
up. Dr. Umar can't sleep at night.
And I also want to comment on the wine of Babylon. I went to the mall the other day, and normally one of these Ishmaelite vendors, she wears, you know, long flowing clothing. You know, that's pretty much where the culture is. But yesterday I saw her, man, she had the short shorts on. She had the tight shirt on. Like, man, Babylon, they got you, man. You done drunk the wine, man.
Too late.
I was like, you know your people ain't accepting that shit, man.
Disown your ass.
Yeah. I was like, what in the world? Because I was so surprised. I was so shocked. I was like, where are the clothes at? Why you got your ass cheeks showing?
That shows you right there that the shamefacedness and the subtlety and the submissiveness is gone from this woman.
Yeah, it's gone.
She wants the attention of many men.
Many men.
This place will destroy you, man.
It has, man.
Even with the sword destruction.
I got it too right here. That's Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction, man.
And destruction, just because that scripture said destruction, destruction does not always mean death.
No.
There are judgments from Yahweh that are much worse than death.
Your morals can be destroyed as well,
Your
man.
mind, your
Your
psyche.
mind.
Your mind is gone. That means you are open to all kind of wickedness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you ain't standing for your morals.
Yeah.
So like you say all the time, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything, man. You ain't standing on your morals, you're going to fall into this trap out here.
Yep.
These heathens, man, they technically already open to more spirits than the Israelites because they go off. Like, naturally, that's what they supposed to do.
Yeah. That's why Ham got over 2,000 gods.
2,000 gods,
Same
man.
thing with Eli.
Super bugged out. He don't know what to believe.
My God, this my God, this my God. No.
Then you got the Hermetic gods, you got the Roman gods, you got the Greek gods.
Everything they see is God.
You know what I'm saying? These people worship everything.
They put an
That
ant,
shows you how low they are.
They put an ant on the pedestal, a damn elephant on. Like, what are you doing, man?
But you got our people want to be just like, they want to be equally yoked with the heathen, with the slaves. Are you stupid? When you were created to be above all people on the face of the earth.
Yeah, that's why we get on you, Jakes, man, because you asking to be equal, man.
You want to be equal with a heathen?
An ass-eating heathen?
Where is your king mentality?
Yeah, I got a scripture for them too, man. This is Proverbs 4:14. It says, "Enter not into the path of the wicked." Now, I was really talking about Esau, but you know, the other nations, they wicked too. It says, "And go not in the way of evil men, avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away." So that's what we gotta do, man. You know, when we encounter these heathens, man, and they ways, man, they be trying to put that stuff on you, but you as an Israelite, you know, most Jays, they know to stay away from certain things,
Yeah.
even if they're not in the truth, but you know, if they not in the truth, they susceptible to any and everything.
Matter of fact, I want to get this scripture. This is Be Like Minded on the comment board. And this is in the NLT, Ecclesiastes 7:4 in the NLT. A wise person thinks a lot about death because he's maneuvering through this world. He's like, man, I ain't trying to fall. I ain't trying to go back in the world. You know, I ain't trying to face the indignation of the Lord. Let me make sure I'm walking in the path that is conducive to the Lord. And also says, yeah, a wise person thinks a lot about death, while a fool thinks only about having a good time.
Yeah.
Man.
These people pull holidays out their ass. They just need something to celebrate.
And they've been kicking it heavy, dog, all year.
Juneteenth.
All this stuff going on.
You still got to work tomorrow and get the shit taxed out
for
your
real,
money.
man.
The devil got Earth Day, but you destroying the Earth. Get out of
You
here.
pick one day to pretend like you care, and then the other, you have islands made out of trash, floating in the ocean. whole island masses, some bigger than natural land masses, trash in the oceans.
Yep.
This man decides to pick one day to lie like he cares about this planet.
Just to cover up these holidays, you know, that's all it is.
That's what he does. That's how he pacifies himself. That's how he pacifies his guilt. But see, a man of wickedness, he has no guilt. Because he has no integrity. That's why they can do all this wickedness and sleep good at night. But as far as you Jakes want to be equally yoked with the heathen, y'all doing everything to be accepted. And there's a scripture on that. This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. Why trimmest thou way to seek love? Why you want to be accepted by these people that hate you because you're an Israelite? Because you were created better than them. But you want to be cool with them. When they hate you, just accept it for what it is. You were created to rule over these crazy ass people. That's how it is.
Yeah, we supposed to be above all these people on the face of this earth.
Their
man.
opinions don't mean nothing because they don't have the authority to change anything.
These niggas like to wear penises around their necks, man. Phallic symbols.
You know what I'm saying?
What the hell you want to be equal to these people, man?
I ain't read the rest of the scripture.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Why trimmest thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Stop wanting to be equally yoked with people who really hate your guts. But you want to be cool with them.
I got Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. So we was created to be above all these different nations, but because we failed, we've been swept under the rug to the very bottom, and the bases of man been set above us, man.
In fact, I got Psalms 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You know, oh, we're the people of the Lord. Oh, we're going to reign and rule forever, man. You know, this kingdom is going to continue forever. You imagining a vain thing, you know? Check this. The kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh Shah and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away the cords from us. See, they have came together, Psalms 83. Once again, why do you want to be equal to these base men when they came together to blot you out of remembrance, man? You got to leave out?
Yeah, I got to
okay. We'll probably close out there.
Okay. Shalom, man. Shalom, Malak.
Heathens out here, man.
Yep.
Naturally think this river's a paradise. Every morning on my way to work, this river stink like hell.
Yeah, it be stinking.
But you can smell this in the Nulu area.
They got
As
worse
soon
and worse.
as soon as we get off the 15, oh, you can smell all of this over there. Call it the funky block. That
It'd
block
be
funky
stinking.
as hell.
That big Edoms.
Yeah, but they think this is paradise. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, it's all good, brother. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord Yahweh shall have them in derision. They shall speak unto him in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure. And that's coming, man. So why you want to be equal with these people? You want to be equal with these people, you're going to die with these people, man. That's plain and simple. All right, so they want to think that there's somebody. They're going to find out that they're just men, as the scriptures say in the book of Psalms, man. You know?
Y'all join hand in
All right,
hand
brother,
with them, but they
shalom,
still
shalom.
gonna get destroyed no matter
Shalom.
what. All right.
Yahweh Shemiah Shepherd.
Shalom, brother.
Yeah, just let me know if you go out tomorrow.
Yeah, I might go out tomorrow or later in this week, because I'm going to be out of town starting Thursday.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah. All
Shalom,
right, brother.
brother.
Let me see how long we go. Yeah, I had another one nice. Matter of fact, I get verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Now, right now, Esau, Edom, he has the whole world in his hands. He has the wine that the people have drunken up, and he's not fit for rulership, as the brother had brought out. All these other countries are coming together to destroy their own crops, man, their own food supply. this man got to be taken out of power. So once again, why you want to be equal to these people? Why you want to hold hands to these people? They have shown you over and over that they're wicked as hell and not fit for rulership. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them into pieces like a potter's vessel. And you can precept this to Revelation 2 and verse 25 on down, man. All right? I remember when I first came into the truth, I asked my father about that scripture, man. And Revelation 13 and 10. All right? And guess what he told me? He was like, he was confounded, man. He was like, it means what it means.
He don't know
That's
how to
what
break
they
it down.
say.
Yeah, that's what they say. It means what it
That
means.
means you don't know how to break it down.
Yeah, somebody's going into captivity, man. Somebody's getting their ass beat. No Diddy. All right, somebody getting their ass beat, man.
I got a scripture on the fact that we're not supposed to be equally yoked with these people. We weren't created to be equal to them. We were created to rule over them. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. You can't be like the heathens. You weren't created to be like the heathens. If the Lord wanted you to be like the heathens, he would have made you a heathen. And you see what happens when we try to come together with these people. All kind of madness.
Yep, your crops are burned.
Right.
Your food supply is poisoned.
They put crosses in your front yard, burn down your house, rape your wife. All because they little fragile ass mentality that can't take the fact that you're doing better than them.
Yep. Matter of fact, look at the basketball player Bill Russell, which he passed away from taking the juice.
Trying to tell other people.
Yep, tell other people to take it. But back in his playing days, when he won all those, what was it, like 11 championships? Was it like 12 or 11? Yeah, all those championships for Boston, man. No Edomites gave that man hell, man. Gave that man hell, but he had the nerve to join up with the people, advocate for the juice, and now look at your ass. You got sent up to the spiritual realm, man.
Yeah. That's why the Lord told us he told us to be separate, because Esau let you kick it with him.
Yep.
You just can't do better than him, or he gonna murder you.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah, look at the stories what happened with Bill Russell, man. They gave that man hell, man. They gave that man hell, and you still want to hold hands with these people?
You just can't do better than Esau.
Yep.
Or he gonna turn into the little bitch that he is, and he gonna lash out.
You doing better than me, nigga?
Exactly.
Did I catch you doing better?
Man,
Watch
that's
that,
not me, man.
what was that, Uncle Ruckus episode? The origin of Uncle Ruckus. His father beating him. And that's Esau Edom, man. Did I catch you doing better than me?
Yeah,
Did I
man.
catch you trying to be something, nigga?
They little nuts get crushed. They see an Israelite doing better than them, but at the same time, they homeless and jobless.
Yeah.
So anybody gonna be doing better than you, Esau, but you taking personal offense to it when you see a Jake outshining you.
Yeah.
Like this is not supposed to be. Oh, we gotta correct the universe. We gotta take him out.
No, this can't be.
Yeah,
This cannot be.
That's how they be, man. That's exactly how they be.
Imagine what they're gonna be saying when the Lord pull up.
Hey, matter of fact, at my Shaddai, man, at the job site, I'm seeing a lot of Jakes move up into positions, man, at the point where, like, pretty much almost all the supervisors is Jakes at this point. Even the top CEO, well, I wouldn't say CEO, but one of the top persons now is a Jake. But that's the problem. Jake thinks that this is the Holy Roman Empire, like we just gonna reign and rule over them now. No, this place has a set judgment for it, man.
If anything, it's probably set up.
Yeah.
Because if you notice in most of the major cities in Babylon, they have black mayors. So when the shit hit the fan,
Yep.
you gonna be pissed off at that black mayor. Like Eric Adams in New York.
Yeah.
Bernard Jackson in Chicago. You gonna be pissed off at them.
Put
Yep.
a black face on it.
Yeah.
Hey, my slug your brother, go ahead.
Black face on there, so when the shit hit the fan, they can't point at the white man. They can point at your black ass.
They
though.
coming to get in. And Bernard Jackson already received death threats.
Yep. I saw like a little panel they had with the council meeting.
Yeah.
And the people are tearing his ass up, but it really ain't him. He's just taking orders.
He's the face.
puppet.
He's the face. He ain't got no power. He only doing what he's told to do.
Yeah, you just see him. He's sitting there, man. He's like, man.
And a lot of people that knew him before he was elected mayor, they said he's a totally different person. That's why he had so much support. That was before he got bent over.
You got Geppetto in the background tickling them strings, man.
See, that's why we tell you, like the brother brought out, that this is not your rest. What the hell are you doing, man?
Speedboats.
Yeah,
He out there doing something, everything in that dirty ass, funky ass water, man.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing right here, bro. Edomites, what these Edomites out here with these boats in this water, they just like pigs.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Wow.
When a pig is in mud, he's in paradise.
Yeah.
Same with these motherfuckers.
Cause
That stinking ass, trashy ass water. They actually think this is a paradise.
Yeah. This is disgusting, man. That's why
I
we
wouldn't
gotta
even,
get
I
out
wouldn't
here.
even dip my enemy big toe in that shit.
Hey, like years ago, I saw an Edomite. I guess he was homeless. He was taking a bath in this shit, man.
You getting dirtier, bro.
You just dirty.
You should have just ran through the car wash
Yeah.
and waited on the rain.
Yeah. That nigga he was looking like he was a mermaid in that shit, man.
Paradise.
Yeah. Like the brother said, you know, wallowing like a pig in that water, man.
They happy because they used to being vile, viler than the earth.
Yeah. Basement. Valid in the earth.
I wouldn't dare get in that water.
Lights Out Devil on the comment board had brought out Isaiah. Let me see, which one was it? Yeah, Isaiah 33 verse 15 in the GNT. You can survive if you can. It's like you can survive if you say and do what is right. All right, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, walking as you should. Do not use your power to cheat the poor and don't accept bribes. I think he was bringing that out, you know, for the beginning of the video.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Don't be out here cheating your brothers, man, because that's a wicked spirit. You know, when you bless a brother and the brother's not able to bless you back, just understand, as the scriptures say, the Lord's the one that's gonna bless you. Everything that you do righteous for a brother, help a brother, just realize that the Lord got your back. He gonna bless you for that, man. So when you bribing your brothers, defaming your brothers, or whatever, you know, cheating your brothers out, best believe that's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
You lying to the brothers to get money from them. They might not have it to give like that,
Yeah.
but since you asked, they gonna help you and then put themselves in a hole. Why would you do that to people you so-called love? You asking them to put themselves in a hole for something that's not a dire situation just because you lying. Yeah, that's not right, dude. Now, I'm not saying that he did this because I don't know the full story.
Yeah.
But if he is doing this, extorting money for the brothers that you don't need just to see if you can get it or not, that ain't cool, bro.
I got Proverbs 12 and 22. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight, man.
Like,
You know, you can't just be out here, like the brother says, just getting over on brothers just because you feel like you can. You know? I ain't gonna speak too much on it because I don't know too much of the backstory either. I just know that bro was getting some money out of other brothers, man. So
It wasn't a small amount. They didn't say how much, but they did say it wasn't a small amount. So I just tell the flock, the Lord's flock, hey, just use this as a teachable moment. See the lesson in this and learn from it. Because like we said, I always say, the sifting never stops.
never stops, man. Keeps going. And like I said earlier, that kind of makes me pissed. You know, from what I heard from the video, you know, he was making garments for brothers and charging them however you say the word,
Astronomical.
astronomical like prices, and that makes me mad because you know I make garments for brothers, man. You know, a lot of times I give them out for free, and a lot of times when I do make them for the brothers, I'm actually losing money sometimes, man. You know, but I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Brothers need a garment. You know, a lot of times the Lord will bless me when I do need some money. And Lord, you know, brother hits my inbox, and he's ordering like several garments. I'm like, hey, the water y'all about YASHAMIAHLA, man. You know. So yeah, that part did make me mad, man, because it's like, man, like why you doing your, you know, if it's true, all right, we're gonna say it like that. If it's true, why you doing your brothers like that, man? But yeah, we probably, unless you got a scripture, we probably close it out. Yeah, we probably close it out right there. The Water Brothers for the scriptures on the comment board, and we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, the bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders, at Great Millstone, Reuben, touch the truth, and the YASHAMIAHLA, Shalom.
Shalom.